I got kicked out of my family's house again, and I was by myself, and it was early in the morning, and I was drinking the night prior and still drinking that morning. And so I decided to make a call to a friend to see if they would help me, and if he answered the phone and said he would help me, then I would get help, and if he didn't, then I was gonna, drive my car off the H3. My name is Richard Cooper. I'm a sales executive for a shipping company here in Honolulu, and I've been sober for almost 7 years now. I've been battling with alcoholism and drug addiction since I was about 14 years old. Started off just with friends growing up on Kauai. In the beginning, it was just something I did to fit in and have fun. But over the years, it just progressively got worse for me. I lost several jobs, relationships. At one point, I was homeless. And I finally got to a point where it was either I was gonna get sober or I was gonna die. My friend that helped me get into the treatment center over there or to the detox program told me he would help me out and get me into any treatment center. I just had to find a place to go. My breakthrough, I guess, came on the second day where I decided that I'm done. I'm done. And so I had to get on my knees and pray to God and say, God, I surrender my life to you. I totally give up. I can't do this anymore. Basically, I cried out and said, I can't do this anymore. I can't continue to live the way I live. Help me, And so I called after hours. Just so happened the resident manager was there, and he answered the phone and asked how many days I had sober, which I had, I think, 6 days. And he said, are you able to work? And I said, yes. And he picked me up the next day. And that started my journey in the Salvation Army ARC program. I didn't even expect what I was given. They gave me clothes, they gave me shelter, they gave me food, and most of all, they gave me direction. That's one thing that I really lacked was direction. I didn't know what to do or how to do it.
The success of every man that comes into the facility, when we have men that come in and are down and out, and we're able to get them back up on their feet, teach them a few things that help them through daily life, and then to see them graduate this program, that's one of the best things that I get to see on a weekly basis.
Here at the ARC, we work specifically with men fighting addiction. And what I love the most is being able to see a man who's walked in the door, who doesn't believe in himself, who doesn't believe it's possible, who thinks there's no future, to see the light turn on in his eyes and him understand that his addiction does not define his future, that he can become a brand new man. And that is the absolute best thing we do here. There
was a presence that wasn't there in other treatment centers that I've been to. This would be my 4th treatment center that I've gone to. And what I liked about it's a work plus educational program. So we work downstairs in the donation center during the days, and then we come up for classes in the evenings. And so it was a very humbling experience. I mean, for the first month, I just stood down there and, hung clothes on a hanger all day long. It helped me to get to a point where I felt like I had some type of purpose, you know what I mean? Prior to that, I didn't have any purpose or any hope. And each day that went by, I became stronger. My faith grew stronger. And as I continued in the program, you move up in positions, and it taught me how to be responsible. And then towards the end of my treatment, I made it all the way up to the front desk position. It was a responsibility that I enjoyed, and it prepared me for what's to come on the outside. It's never too late. You can still have an amazing life. I tell people, never give up. Never give up on your family members. I know it's difficult. I know what I put my family through. I know it's very, very hard, but you're dealing with a disease, you're not dealing with the person. And so if you can get that person to a place where they're willing to get help, then there's hope. I would say definitely the Salvation Army is a program that works. I'm living proof of that, and don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle is going to happen.